Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of send me your picture and I'll edit it for you. Okay, so I got this picture from Cheesy, right? From the last post I made about the picture I edited for Silver Beauty of Abuja, right? And I made it clear that if you want your picture to be transformed like that, you can actually, send in your picture via comment section and we'll just go ahead and, do something with the picture. So I got this picture from Cheesy. So if you want your image to also be edited like this, like transformed like this, you know drop it in the comment section and we'll proceed to your image, right? So now let me show you how I was able to arrive at this result. Basically, let's just do it together. So let's do it together, right? So if you look at this image now, right, the image was shot with phone, obviously, right? So but then if you look at it now, the image is looking too flat to me. You understand? It's looking kind of too flat, right? So the colors are not well pronounced. The dress, the bag, the background, the floor, and everything about the image, even the sky, the colors are not well pronounced. You understand? So it's too cool. The image is too cool. So let's take it to cinematic, warm atmosphere. You understand? All right, let's go. So I'm just going to create a new layer where I'll be doing everything that I'm going to be doing to this image. You understand? So a new layer has been created. So come to filter. We are going to camera raw. Come to filter, then camera raw filter. Click on camera raw filter. So the first thing first is to drop my color grading preset on top of this image. Just like I said in my previous video, if you want to have access to my color grading preset and retouching essential pack, you understand, comment preset or retouching in the comment section and I'll send you the link so you can have access to it and start using them. You understand? So I'm just going to drop the color grading preset that suits the skin tone. So this image, you understand? So this is a light skin person. Like this one is not, you can't even like this one is obvious. You understand? So all right, just come here. This is three dot here. Click on it, then come to load settings. That's the first thing we are doing first. So you can see color grade preset for dark skin, preset for light skin, light skin and all of that. I'll just drop this one preset for light skin and let's see how it is on the image. Oh, this is perfect. Trust me, guys, this is good. Okay, let me show you the before and after of this. This is before, this is after. With just this preset alone, something has happened, something has been done to the image. You understand? Now pay attention to the skin tone and also the dress. You understand? Let's not even talk about the background first. You understand? So this is before, right? Now this is after, so you can see. So let's just go ahead. I do other things that we need to understand. So the next thing we are going to do now is to select the sky. I'm just going to play with the sky. I told you that we are taking this image from cool to warm. You understand? From flat to cinematic. All right, so just come here, click on sky. I will just select sky. So we will wait for Photoshop to select. The sky has been selected now, right? So come to my lights. Yeah, here I'll just bring down the exposure a little bit. Bring down the exposure a little bit, and also the black. The whole essence of this improvement I'm doing is to make sure that the subject is the center of attention and attraction. You understand? Because if you look at it now, there's so much distraction. You understand? Everywhere, the background and everything is just taking the whole of attention away from the subject. I just want the whole attention to be concentrated on the subject. You understand? So that's basically what I'm doing, because I don't need to retouch this image, right? I don't need to retouch it. All I'm doing is just color balancing, light correction, and trust me, we'll be done. So all right, so take my contrast up a little bit. You understand? Then come to the color, then take my temperature up a little bit. Take my temperature up a little bit to like 15, and also contrast saturation to like 10. Yeah, okay. Let me show you what we have here. This is after, before, after. We're not done yet, right? We are not done yet. So just be calm. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do now The next thing I'm going to do now is to select the background generally. You understand? I'm just going to select background generally. The background. So I'm just going to click here. As you can see, create new mask. then click on select background. So I'm just going to select background now and play with it. So let's wait for the background to be selected first. You understand? So the background has been selected now. So I'm just going to click on my light, right under light, just bring down my exposure to like yeah, -20. Then add contrast to like, let's say 30. Contrast 30. Yeah, so yeah, so come down and add saturation under color. Add saturation to like let's say 5, right? uh okay, 15. Yeah, 15. This is perfect. We are close. So I'm just going up again and add white under light. So add white, you understand, so that will not kill all the light effect to like let's say 15, right? Good. So that my shadow now, I'm just going to reduce the shadow to like -5. Yeah, perfect. So all right, so you can see now this is before, after, before. The next thing we are going to do now, we're going to select the subject and also improve on on the subject, right? So you just come here, create a new mask, then select subject. So after selecting subject, so I'll just come here. Where is my light here? I'll just come here, then reduce the exposure a little bit to like -5, right? Yeah, add contrast, yeah, to like yeah, let's say 20. Yeah, fine. Also add black. Yeah, perfect. Then and also white as well. Yeah, then add a little bit of shadow, -5. Yeah, perfect. This is before, after, before, after. You can see that the image is improving already, right? The image is improving already. So I'll just come here. I'm going to use a linear gradient, right? This one is just like adding some taste to some part. Add this. Yeah, so I'll just select it. Yeah, yeah, a little bit to bring it down a little bit. Yeah, perfect. So this one, I just want to add a little bit of color to that side. So let me first add light, like highlight a little bit to like let's say 10. Yeah, perfect. So then black -5. Yeah, perfect. Then come to color. So I'll just add, I'm going to add temperature and saturation. So add temperature. Yeah, I think 15 is okay. 15 is okay. Yeah. So saturation as well. Yeah, I think 5 is okay for saturation for me. Yeah, 5 is okay. So I also do same here, right? So click here again, linear gradient. So I also do same here. Yeah, yeah, perfect. So my concern is just color, right? It's just color. Yeah, so add saturation a little bit as well. That this is temperature first. Yeah, that 10 is okay. Then add saturation, let's say 5. Yeah, it's also okay, like very very okay. So now I'm going to separate. I'm going to select the background again and add vignette to the background, just like I said earlier on, that the whole purpose of the whole essence of doing all of this thing is to make sure that there is so much attention and concentration on the subject and the less attention and concentration on the background or the distractions around. You understand? We're trying to make sure that we concentrate the light directly on the subject. You understand? So um, just come here, select background again. So after selecting background, so just come down, come to effect, and close this first. Come to effect. Yes, effect. Then come to effect. So I'll just dehaze a little bit. Yeah, dehaze it a little bit to like 10. Yeah, perfect. This is before, after, before, after. So you can see we are getting there. All right, so now another thing I'm going to do now, another thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to use a radiant gradient. You understand? Radiant gradient. I'm going to use it to add a vignette to both the subject and the background. So I'm going to use two vignettes, one for the background and one for the subject. So the first one is for the background first. So I'm just going to cycle it a little bit, and still extend it. Yeah, perfect. Still extend it. Yeah. So I'm going to, this is what is selected now is the subject, right? So I'm going to invert it. You can see. So, so yeah, it has been inverted. You understand? So it has been inverted now. So the next thing we are going to do now is I'll just come to, where's my light? Yeah. So bring down the the exposure to like negative 35, right? Perfect. I love what I'm saying now. So I'll take the black down also as well. You understand? Also as well. Yeah, negative 5, right? So I'm also going to take even the shadow down as well a little bit. So but then I can take the white up. Perfect. Then even the highlights up. Perfect. Then and even the contrast as well. This is 10 is okay. Yeah, perfect. So this is before, after. Guys, can you see? Can you like it creates a huge, the huge difference to what we have before and now. You can say this is before, this is after. So just like I said, that the image doesn't have that retouching quality. You understand? So what I what the image need is just what we just did now. You understand, right? You know, lightning, color balance. Just play with the little adjustment to make sure that you improve the overall quality of the image. You understand? So yeah, basically I think we if you ask me, I will say that we are done here. You understand? If you ask me, I will say that we are done here. So I'm just going to use the radial gradient again on the subject now. This time around it's going to be on the subject. Where is it? Yeah, Samara is going to be on the subject, just the subject alone, just the subject alone, so that that subject position will be a bit more bright. And yeah, can see just no on this. Just gonna position it very well. Yeah, perfect, perfect, like perfect. So I'm just where's my the feathering is on 50. Make sure you leave it on 50 so that the edges will not be sharp. You understand? So I'll just come here, then take my exposure up a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Then let me add a little bit of contrast as well. A bit of contrast. Yeah, perfect. Then I'll take my white up a little bit as well, and also the highlight. Yes, this is it. Before, after. You can see now that the whole attention is now more on the subject compared to what we have before. You understand? You can see. So I think the last thing I'm going to do here before I move to Photoshop is to improve also the color of the bag. So I'm going to use my brush and select the bag. Right. So let me zoom in a little bit so that you can see it very well. So this one, I'm just going to select the bag, just the bag. Just take your time. You understand? So whenever you are doing selection, make sure you take your time. Don't rush. This is perfect. So once I'm done doing the selection, then we'll just go ahead and do what we need to do. So I'm basically just going to play with let's say like two things, or basically, or let's say three. So the first thing first is my come to my light, then add a little bit of exposure, bring the the highlight out, because I really need the highlight, right? Then bring the highlight out a little bit, and also the white, right? Then I'm also going to add contrast. Okay, yeah, let's say positive 3. Good. Now come to color. Now that's even the main this thing. So I'm just going to add saturation. Yeah, sorry, where's my color? Yeah, I'm just going to add saturation to like yeah, 15. Then I need to add black from white, from light. Yeah, add black to make it more contrasting. Yeah, perfect. This is before, you can see. Yeah, so guys, you can see now, this is before, after, before, after. Yeah, basically I think we are done. You can see what we created here. This sun ray, you know, that cinematic sun ray. So having it here and also having it here, give it that reflective view. You understand? Like, it is what is coming here that is reflecting here. You understand? So let's go back to Photoshop, and yeah, this is it. You can see, yes, this is it. So let me add use my level adjustment to add more this thing to it. Okay, just add, yeah, yeah, I think 240 is okay. Yeah, this is before, after, before, after. So guys, let me show you where we actually moved from. This is it. You can see we moved from here to here. You can see, guys, this is amazing. So if you want your image to be transformed like this, so send it via. So if you want your image to be transformed like this, drop it in the comment section, and you may luckily be the next person. All right, guys. So you see you in my next. Don't forget to like the video, comment, share, and as well subscribe to the channel, so that you can see more of these amazing tutorials and professional skin or photo retouching. All right, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.